Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we uncover how a long-abandoned Cold War US military base in Greenland may be hiding gallons of radioactive waste deep beneath the ice, posing an invisible threat that is now resurfacing. What was once locked away by time and distance is now coming back into focus through modern science. NASA's radar imaging and ice-penetrating data raised concerns among scientists about thousands of gallons of nuclear waste buried underneath ice. During a 2024 flight, NASA scientists found remains of a Cold War-era US military base, Camp Century. Built between 1959 to 1960 by the US Army, it was advertised for scientific research purposes. The base comprises 21 underground tunnels covering 9,800 feet. It contained one of the first PM2 medium-power nuclear reactors. The base was part of a major US nuclear weapons strategy under a US-Denmark treaty. The US Army's Project Iceworm was planning to build a nuclear silo, which would host around 600 missiles, spanning across 60 launch centers across 52,000 square miles, manned by approximately 11,000 personnel. During its operational phase, it released over 47,000 gallons of radioactive waste, while the plant was operational for only 33 months. After the removal of the reactor, the radioactive waste was abandoned beneath the covers of ice. If contaminated now, this can be catastrophic. The buried base is something similar to the sleeping Chernobyl. It remains unclear if Denmark was sufficiently concerned regarding the decommissioning of the project and leaving huge nuclear waste beneath the ice sheet. NASA used a radar instrument called UAVSAR, known as Uninhabited Aerial Vehicle Synthetic Aperture Radar, aboard a Gulfstream 3 aircraft in April 2024. Because of this, a clear understanding of the base has come into common consensus. However, with the increased global warming, the region's glaciers have experienced thinning of ice for 28 consecutive years. In the year 2024, Greenland faced a loss of 88 gigatons of ice. This continued thinning of ice increases the chances for the hidden base becoming unstable. Scientists and researchers have been sporadically warned about the potential danger that is buried under the ice sheet, such as the release of contaminants, such as radioactive waste and other materials. A 2016 study published on ResearchGate elaborates on a hypothetical scenario when contamination from a tank explosion in a nuclear reprocessing plant could at least lead to roughly 97,000 cancer cases, with about 47,000 being fatal. The ice acts as a temporary containment barrier that prevents the waste from leaking. The short-lived isotopes will face some decay, but plutonium isotopes remain highly active for thousands of years. A possible leakage can have major environmental as well as political consequences. It can harm ecosystems, the food chain, and increase the risk of long-term contamination. The above study is for an active plant, whereas for a docile plant, contamination could occur without it even being detected or detected very late. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.